Hey everyone, and welcome to another All About RVs video. Today we're going to take a look at a brand new 2022 Riverstone 3850RK fifth wheel. We're going to take a few minutes, walk you through the inside and outside of the RV, and then we will close it all up and show you what it looks like closed. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, guys, we're now up inside the brand new 2022 Riverstone 3850RK fifth wheel here. Sorry for my voice, feeling a little under the weather today. I had surgery a couple days ago, but we're gonna fight through this one. So first things up, we are looking at the door side or awning side slide out area here. And this one was ordered with the optional sofa in place of the desk. So normally you would see a desk here as a standard if you ordered it that way. The sofa actually folds out and makes into a large bed. We'll pop up a picture here real quick and you can see both sofas actually come out and they touch, but you could sleep 4 adults down here pretty comfortably. And again, that sofa over there will also come out. That's part of what was in the picture there. Theater seat over there, power theater seat, has USB charger ports, little light up cup holders in it as well. Up above the slide here, or I'm sorry, up above the sofa here is some storage up there. This unit was also ordered in the Decorator white wood. So you have 2 different wood colors and also 2 different flooring available when you order the RV, and 2 different furniture colors. Here you do have your built-in dinette. There is a leaf extension that goes in here, and there's also an option for 2 folding chairs, which this customer did order. They're stored underneath the bed at the moment, but you could seat 4 people back here pretty comfortably if you want to. Now in between the window here is a couple USB charger ports and an electric outlet. Now actually back in behind this sofa is also another electric outlet. When you order it with the desk, or when it comes with the desk, there's an electric outlet already back there. So you could scoot this sofa out a little bit and use that electric outlet also. Again, really nice big windows overlooking that campsite. And they're also currently using the day-night roller shades. And you can see here you actually have built-in window seals on your windows. The Riverstone has a 3¼ inch thick sidewall, where a lot of brands only have a 2-inch or 1.5 inch sidewall. So you have thicker walls, better insulation, R16 sidewall value, where most RVs range from an R7 to an R9. A couple stretch it up to an R10, but here you have an R16 sidewall insulation value. On the side of the counter here, you do have a flip-up countertop extension, giving you even more counter space. Really pretty, solid surface kitchen countertops here. You have the high-rise faucet here, which is a sprayer faucet. Undermount double bowl stainless sink, has the wood cutting board style covers. There's also a little hole right here that you can throw your trash down into a trash can that's outside if you want to use it for that purpose. You have 4 full extending ball bearing drawer guided drawers. Also the Insignia large oven here with the glass front, built-in light. Has little LED lights above the knobs as well. And then you have 4 burner stovetop. On the left side down here, there is a little bit of storage here. That is also where the refrigerator is plugged in, and there's a drawer down there as well. This one was also set up with the dishwasher. It's a Fisher dishwasher. A really nice feature here. And then you have the A little sponge holder tray there as well. Up top here, you have quite a bit of storage above and beside your microwave area, and then a large microwave. And then you can opt in, assuming it's available at the time they build your RV, a convection microwave if you want. A lot of shortages going on in the RV world and just really in general in the world. If you've ever shopped for stuff here in the last year, you know things are kind of short in supply sometimes. But convection microwave could be available once you're ready to order your new RV. Quite a bit of storage space back there in the corner. Also, you'll notice a lot of above the cabinet space, so you can decorate or store some extra things up above there as well. You'll also notice a really pretty ceiling that they do here in the kitchen area. It's got that tin look to it. While we're looking at the ceiling here, you can also see LED lights up top here. There's 2 black return covers up there because these are the nicer Whisper Quiet AC systems. So there's a return on each side instead of the big loud square that's sitting in the middle of the RV. Some storage above your Samsung residential refrigerator feature here. So you got the freezer on bottom, fridge on top, does have an ice maker built in as well. Over on the left side, you have a large pantry and cabinet area here with extend out drawers also. But overall, really, really pretty setup. I love this floor plan for the fact that you have your kitchen separate from your living room, separate from your bathroom, and your bedroom is also separate. So things kind of feel a little bit more like you'd find in a house. Now looking forward here, you have an electric fireplace, which is basically a fancy electric space heater, but they do knock the chill off in an RV pretty well. You do have the JBL sound system in here, so you have indoor speakers, and then if you do the optional outside TV, you'll have outdoor speakers that work off the outdoor TV. We'll talk about that when we get outside. Really large Samsung TV here. It is on a swing arm, so you can kind of maneuver it around if you need to. Propane leak detector down there in the lower corner. Now, the regular Riverstone comes with the central vac, so you have the vacuum hookup down here along with the dustpan vac. When you go into the Legacy model, it'll come with a Dyson instead of this regular vac system. Electric box with the breakers and fuses down below. Nicely finished off and trimmed out door frame here. And I like the fact that they actually put a white door, screen door in here as well. Normally that would be black and just kind of looks a little, I don't know. To me, it just looks nicer with the white. But, you know, a lot of times it'll be black frame on the outside and then black frame on the inside. Here they kind of separated it just to try to, you know, make it look a little more matchy-matchy. You do have some little soft touch light switches throughout the RV. I forgot to mention over here is one of the main controls for that stuff. So when you're sitting here kicked back, having a beer, watching TV, whatever you do, you know, some of those controls are right there at the touch of your finger. Also down below there is a drawer, and you can see the step lights down there also, just to kind of help you see in and out of here at night. Now we'll pop up a picture here, but on this area right here, kind of your little cabinet area here, there's some of the controls and stuff. We'll get into that when we come back in here in just a little bit. Grab handle getting you up the steps into this beautiful bathroom area here. Huge backlit mirror, double vanity. You have drawers in the middle and then little cabinet space on each side. You do have the nicer porcelain foot flush toilet. Actually has the better lid, a little more oval shape. It's just a little more male friendly than the traditional RV plastic ones that you'll find in a lot of cheaper campers. Vent up top here is a turbo exhaust fan with remote control. Skylight up above. Adjustable shower bar. Sit down seat. Triple glass sliding door. Step-in shower. Over here you have a little laundry chute down below and quite a bit of storage space for towels and linens and stuff. Sliding door as well to kind of block off your bathroom for privacy. And then you have a medicine cabinet on each side of the mirror here. And you also can see your light switch, electric outlet, the controls for that turbo exhaust fan down there too. Another window overlooking that campsite area here. Again, day-night roller shades in here. Into your master bedroom area here. So we have the Camper King bed, a little more of a luxury mattress than again what you find in a lot of RVs. So definitely bonus points for that. You have an electric outlet and USB charger ports on both sides of the bed. Window on both sides of the bed do open. Also, the windows on both sides of the bed have the day-night roller shades. A lot of brands lose the day shade in the bedroom area. Most people don't notice that till after they've already bought it. Then they get upset. Over here, you have a little bit of storage again on each side of the bed. The bed will raise up, and you can see in the picture here the extra 2 chairs that they were ordered with, along with that leaf under there as well. Four dresser drawers down below here, and then you have some shelf space there also. 40-inch TV up here, again has the FM radio built in. If you order the outside TV, this is basically what you're going to get outside also, but it will also have 2 outdoor speakers with it as well. Over on the side there, you have a little sit-down bench area. That bench will actually raise up. There's some storage underneath there, kind of hidden it out of the way. Nice sized window overlooking that campsite awning area. And the cadet wall heater feature there on the next to the window. And that basically is an electric space heater. Now this customer ordered theirs with the optional washer dryer feature here. Now in the Riverstone Legacy, the washer dryer is currently standard, but it is an option in the Riverstone version. So nice feature to have if you plan on extended staying or full timing type of RV, to have your own washer dryer in there. Another just kind of little bitty thing, you'll see down here, they use little metal holders. A lot of brands have plastic clips or little clear plastic snaps, but it's nice that they actually use a metal holder. And we'll slide this side open here so you can see back here too. Over here on the side of the closet wall, you have your solar charge controller, part of that King Wi-Fi setup system here. Overhead shelf space, closet bar, little coat hooks in there as well, and then quite a bit of shelf space back in there too. Really, really beautiful coach. Now you can see even in here, they kind of color match some stuff. So you have, white air conditioning vents and white air conditioner returns where down in the kitchen they were black. So as you kind of go through the RV, they're trying to be a little bit smart and actually color match up some stuff here. Sliding door for your bedroom privacy as well. And again, it has that metal holder on it. All right, guys, we're gonna head outside. I wanna show you around the outside of the RV real quick, and then we'll come back in and close it up. We'll be right back on the outside. All right, guys, we're now back on the outside of the brand new 2022 Riverstone 3850RK here. We're gonna start here on the door side and kind of spin our way around. So first things up, this one was ordered with one of their 4 exterior paint colors, or you can go with the standard fiberglass look. So you have 5 different ways of making the outside change depending on how you want it. Obviously, paint is more expensive. Very nice option. Up top here, you have a power awning with an LED light strip built in, adjustable arms for tilting for water runoff, manual override in the front arm head, and then it also has a metal wrap cover. So when the awning is closed all the way up, it has a protective aluminum cover to kind of protect the material. Deep tint safety glass windows. They are currently using the frameless look window on the sidewalls. This unit was ordered with the optional camera system on here. And basically this allows you to have a camera going down each side, one over the entry door, and then one on the rear as well. That allows you to see around the outside of the RV when you're driving down the road. You have 2 40-pound propane tanks with the auto changeover regulator here. Most fifth wheels have 30, and then when you get into some of your lighter weight style fifth wheels, they're doing 20s. And actually, you're even starting to find 20s in a lot of bigger ones as well now. But here we have 40-pound tanks in the Riverstone. Down below here, you can see the hydraulic auto level jack system. This is a little bit stronger, faster, more reliable. And basically the hydraulic version, again, 6-point auto level. So you push one button, this thing auto levels. Now obviously the jacks are only so long, so you do have to be somewhat fairly level or put a board underneath of it or something if you're maybe parked in a spot where there might be a hole where the jack is or something, you know. So kind of keep an eye on that when you're setting up. Down below here is also a gas line hookup in case you wanted to do like a portable grill or something. You do have thicker baggage doors also, better insulated baggage doors, slam locks on them as well. Large, tall pass-through storage compartment. The unit has a drop Z frame, which allows for taller storage. You can see some of the aluminum tube framing up in here as well. Electric outlet, central vac here. Nice rubber diamond plate looking floor there. Electric outlet on the side. You do have a porch light up above the entry door, and just above that porch light is that other camera I referred to earlier. Hard to see right here, it's a little dark on this side and the light kind of blinding us, but there's a camera up there, I promise. You have quad entrance step here. Comes down, touches the ground. This step has a shock assist on it. So this is super easy to pick up. Very nice. This step is rated for 500 pounds, where a traditional RV hover step is only rated for 300 pounds. The feet are again adjustable, so you can kind of set it up depending on what your campsite is. You do have large folding entry handle here to help you get in and out of the RV. Now on the screen door, it also has these little vinyl or plastic, whatever they are, kind of little windows that you can remove. So you got little clips here to take those out and just have your screen if you want. So that's kind of cool. Up top here, touchpad entry lock. Second awning on the side here. Again, LED light strip, power awning, adjustable arms. Has that metal wrap shield to protect it. This one was ordered with the optional TV. When you do the optional TV from the factory, it has an FM radio built in, and they put in 2 outdoor speakers here. So you can listen to the radio outside or watch TV outside. If you do not order the TV, you do not get the speakers, but there are still TV hookups where you could put your own TV in there if you wanted to. Now, this unit was also ordered with the optional slide out awning covers, and those go over top of the individual slides, also having metal wraps on them to protect them when they're rolled up. On the back of the RV here, you have a traditional flat back rear end. When you upgrade to the Legacy models, you'll have a nice molded fiberglass cap on the back. So there is a difference between the Riverstone and the Riverstone Legacy depending on which version you're looking at. There's also going to be a difference in model numbers as well. They have similar floor plans, but different model numbers. The unit does have a 2-inch hitch receiver on the back. Now this is a basically hitch designed for like a bike rack or a luggage rack. It is not a towing style hitch. It's rated for 300 pounds. You have reverse lights on the back. Not a lot of fifth wheels have reverse lights, or not a lot of trailers in general. So it is very nice to have reverse lights so you can see what's going on behind you. Ladder comes down nice and low, so it's easy to step up onto that roof. Now up on that roof, you can see up there, you know, air conditioning systems, you can see the TV antenna, you can see a solar panel, a few different things that are up on top of this roof here. Plumbing stack vents, all that type of stuff, guys. You do need to get up there from time to time, inspect your seams and seals, make sure that nothing's cracking open, because you definitely want to be able to keep this RV lasting for a long time. So keep water out of it. That's very, very important when you are owning an RV. Back here in this lower corner here, we have a little storage area here. And inside of here is our ice maker and a low point drain for the ice maker. That is the on-off valve for that. Comes in handy when winterizing. Down below, you have your powered power cord reel. Now down here, you can also see underneath enclosed underbelly, spare tire mounted on a hard holder there. Just in front of that jack is a freshwater tank drain. And that is an 1.5 inch freshwater tank drain, so it will dump out a lot faster. Trash can area. I would probably get you a bigger trash can though. They put a little bitty one in here. Maybe throw that one up in the bathroom or somewhere. But it does go right through the counter there if you want to use it for that purpose. Otherwise, it's just more outside storage. Up top there is a stove exhaust. Again, the unit was ordered with the optional slide topper, so you see a couple over here. Now down here is your main dump area. So everything's coming out of this spot here on the left, and then your dump hose holder just behind the jack there on the right. Furnace exhaust out here. This one was also ordered with the Truma on-demand water heater here. Really nice setup. Midship turn signal, not just a center running light. It's really nice to have midship turn signals on RVs, guys. These things are very long, and people beside you sometimes don't know you're trying to get over. So that is definitely a nice safety feature there. Really, really beautiful paint job on here. If you're getting a Riverstone and you got the extra cash, this is definitely a beautiful paint job to get. You You can see up there, there is another security light here on this side. Now in here is your docking station area. So in this area you have battery disconnect, hot and cold outside utility shower, cable satellite inlets, your water setup for freshwater tank fill, city water, winterization, all that type of stuff is right here. Black tank flush, black handle, gray handle, and galley handles all right here. Does have a small whole house water filtration system as well. Over here, you have the other side of your storage compartment. Now down here is kind of like a little hidden compartment for your hydraulic reservoir down there. Up here, the inverter for their RV. Over there are jack controls and cap light switch. Back in behind here, room for 4 batteries. It'll come with 2 batteries from Couch's RV Nation. Depending on how you order it, you can do 2 12 volts, you can do 4 6 volts, optional if you want. Some customers even order, 100 amp hour battle-born batteries and ship them here and have us install them for them. So, if something like that does interest you, talk with your sales guy about that as well. Even on the battery door here, they're still putting that thicker insulated door. Now, obviously you have to have venting if you're using these type of batteries, but if you're going with those sealed lithiums and stuff. Very, very important informational stickers right here. We're gonna pop these up for you guys here. The first one popping up is gonna be your main data sticker. And that would have your production date, VIN number, axle sizes, but most importantly on this sticker, guys, is your gross vehicle weight. That's the most you can load the RV up to before you risk overloading it, hitch weight, axle weight, everything combined, and possibly damaging it. So do not exceed that number, guys, very important. Next is your unloaded vehicle weight sticker. And this sticker basically is telling you how much gear you can pack into the RV before you exceed that gross vehicle weight. And it also has the length on it now too. Next sticker is going to be your cargo carrying capacity sticker, and that's basically just telling you how much gear you're loading in there. Next after that is going to be your tire sticker, and that basically tells you tire size, but most importantly, tire pressure, guys. Do not exceed, or I should say, do not let your tire pressure drop too low. If your tire pressure drops too low, the RV will overload the tires. So very important to make sure that you maintain your tire pressure. This was ordered with the RotoFlex pen box as well. Now down in here, you can see here, generator prep on this unit. A little bit of storage on the right-hand side as well. And part of the generator prep transfer switch. And then back in behind here is also a little flap that opens up, and there's some electrical stuff back in there. Little hitch light down here so you can see around at nighttime when you're trying to hook up. Really, really nice front end, guys. Beautiful paint job. You can see a couple LED light strips and stuff built in there as well. All right, guys, we're gonna head back inside. I wanna show you what it looks like closed. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, guys, we're now back up inside the brand new 2022 Riverstone 3850RK here. We're gonna close this thing up. I wanna show you what it looks like closed here real quick. So when you are ready to close things up, you have to come in here right inside your entry door area, and you have your Firefly system here. Really nice system here. This basically is a touchscreen setup. So we're on the home page now. We have our holding tanks, water pump, 12-volt tank heaters telling us what's going on with our battery, master light switch to turn off a whole bunch of lights, and then we have one of our AC systems on here. We can go in, kind of check out what's going on with our electric system, come in here, turn on and off a bunch of lights individually. Come in here. This one was ordered with 3 ACs and 2 heat pumps also. So here you can kind of see 1 AC, 2 AC, 3 AC. 2 heat pumps. You have your traditional gas furnace also. So multiple ways of heating this thing between the fireplace, the heat pumps, and the gas propane system. And we're coming here to our slides. The slides is also where the awning controls are as well. We've already got the awnings and stuff closed up, but just want to kind of show you this slide setup here when this goes in and out. So our off door slide is basically this one over here. Has an individual control for each slide. This comes in, it's a flush floor slide, so it comes in just over top of the subfloor. But it is very important to make sure that your TV's latched and all that type of stuff, because it does come in close, and if the TV's hanging out there, you're going to run into it. Same thing over here. Make sure obviously your recliner is closed up. It gets real close to that area right there. So with that slide closed, kind of get an idea what that'll look like there. Now moving the big slide, which will say door side slide. Again, this is a flush floor slide. It comes up over the subfloor a little bit. Make sure your floor is clean, guys. Very, very important to do that. And then when that comes all the way in, I can still squeeze through here. Kind of get an idea what this looks like here. I could come back to this area, but I'm not really getting back to the kitchen unless I'm climbing over the counter or something. Not a very fun thing to do. But you kind of get an idea again what that looks like there. Make sure your cabinet doors are closed, your refrigerator doors closed, all that type of stuff before you go to get back into that area. And then last but not least is going to be your bedroom. Now closing up the bedroom here, it's going to basically come straight in and butt right up against that dresser there. But you can see with all of the slides closed, I can still come in here and use my restroom if you're stopping in a rest area or something like that. So you could still come up in here and do whatever you need to do in the bathroom. You could come up here, lay down in your bed, take a nap at a rest area or something like that. Alright guys, again, thank you for taking the time to watch my RV videos, guys. I really do appreciate it. Be sure to check out the guys at Couch's RV Nation. They are one of the largest internet discount dealers in the country, guys, and will definitely save you a lot of money on a new RV. Thanks again.